Hey guys, Jason Kraus. I'm trying to show you guys how to get points in your CVC for your clan. So, if you guys haven't seen this before, this is actually my clan. I should have did a video earlier, I should say, because we are winning the clan tournament. If you notice, we collected everything there. We are beating them in points. Not everybody gets the points. We try to tell people to get 100K. My main, which is that one, and my sub is really close to 100K. I'm trying to find somebody that'll fill this spot so I don't need to be in here twice. So if you know anybody, guys, I can help you grow your, we are a working clan helping everybody out. So, and I will show you, first off, some of the other things that we got going on with our clan bosses. We won the last tournament. Let's see where we are right now. We're in 4th place already in the new tournament. We won the last Hydra Clan Clash. And this one just started. So we're already at 4th place. And that's not too bad for just starting. Most of our people are still working right now. So when they get off work, they'll probably fight it. And we always get the top 4, and we're working on Nightmare and Ultima Nightmare. Doom Tower is a new Doom Tower. I did all the faction wars. I want to show you guys. I totally messed up because I didn't do my shard pull like I was hoping to do live. But my new legendaries I just got were Stragitos. I don't know how you pronounce that. Duchess and Hawkhorn. I just got those during the CVC from shard pulls. I've got all 3 of those just recently. And I'm working on Magnar and Duck the Pierced. Duck the Pierced is going to replace my War Maiden for my debuffer once he's built up. But he's got a ways to go. And he's going to have to get re-geared. I think, yeah, he's got quite a way on skills. But since we're still in the CVC, I'll show you this. You want to use all your skill upgrades while you're in CVC too. That was just a 2,000 points for the CVC that quick. And then if you can, you want to do Ascend. And I usually go like this, go rarity. You can ascend the higher rarities first. And I've already ascended most of these guys, so I can't show you ascending one until I get a few more larger potions, because they're not coming up. See who I used a lot of potions this time. See, I could show you him. I'm not going to get as many points because he is rare, but the higher it goes, the more points you get. So I go 10, 15, and it should be like 50. Oh, now I don't have enough potions, see? Oh, I'm missing by 1. Hold on, I might be able to do that. Let's see. Oh, I'm not going to have enough. Not going to have enough silver to do that. But I was trying to show you guys how when you guys go up further and further, you get more points for each guy you ascend. Starts 5, 10, 15, and I think it goes 15 after that, but I don't remember. But anyway, a lot of these new heroes that are champs that I've got do not have gear on them. but I still have some pulls. I have probably saving the 5 sacreds for next CVC. My Great Hall, I upgraded the affinity bonuses to level 4 on those two. I'm going to try to get these ones upgraded again before I do any more over there. And then the area bonuses, I did potion keeps, and I always do the AC first. You want more accuracy. And Hydra is going to be my next one. I did Dragon's Lair only because we were doing the tournament. And attack is usually the last one I do in any column, no matter what. And accuracy is always the first. I do accuracy, speed, resistance, and then damage. It's usually in that order. And I still have a lot of points to get to finish these up to get them all level 10. I'm still fairly new. Just to show you guys I'm fairly new, I'm not even 180 days in. Most of the people I'm fighting and winning with have this person as a champ, which I will have in a little over a week, 8 days. And the live arena is one of the most important things to build up all your potions. And in the store, the only thing I buy is shards. Always buy the shards. Always buy the shards. There is almost no gear in here that's worth anything. And I don't think I have any gear to dump, but I will check. First thing I do is I go 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's right. I forged a bunch of stuff. So 1, 2, 3, I sell all my 1, 2, 3 gear. Rank 1 through 3 always gets sold right away. Boom, don't need it. 4, I go 1, 2. I'm not going to get rid of those ones, the epics. And then do that. And then 5, I'll do that too. Sometimes I'll just do that, but boom, now I got a bunch more silver. Now, on the 6, I'm not going to sell any of even the low-level 6s, because some of them could do really good. Then I go through and sort them, like, let's say, get rid of that, and search for gauntlets. This gauntlet, I already used it on a person, wasn't worth it. So I might just go, boom, sell. Because I know I'm not going to need that one again. This gauntlet, I could try to get a reroll on it. Not worth it. Let's see if there's any. Sometimes defense and C damage and HP are okay, but they're not going to be on my top champs usually. That one's actually decent. The fact that it has attack percentage in here, I'm not a fond of, but this roll is decent and I would keep it. So this, sell. Boom. That, yeah, speed, resistance, HP percentage. With HP, that's pretty decent, but it's not the best. You want crit rate in there somewhere, and I don't see crit rate. But might work good in a set, so I'll keep it for later. And that's what I do with a lot of these. So I'll go filter, find what you want. Usually for your weapons, you want attack. And for your shield, you usually want defense percentage, if you can. Defense sometimes, and if it has C rate and defense in it, I usually keep it. Speed, accuracy, resistance. See, that, to me, that's a decent crit rate shield. That could be used on one of my guys. That's a decent gear. And that's not as good. See, the fact that it has HP down here doesn't really impress me. That's decent shield. It's got good speed, HP percentage, anytime you get a percentage, it's better than the flat stat like this. So it might be worth saving for some people for an accuracy set. This, accuracy, C rate, resistance, defense. That is like almost a perfect shield right there for a resistance set. Now, you want the whole resistance set, at least 2 pieces, if you use that though. So for resistance set, that is really good piece for a matching set for resistance. So I'd keep that. That, not as good. Trying to show you guys some quick tips of stuff that I do. And on my masteries, I'm still working on a lot of the masteries. But Artak, I built his masteries like this for a nuker. And Chronum's masteries are for Spider Duo, which she's the other half of the duo. And then with High Katoon, I built her for speed for masteries. With him, I haven't finished building him. The only reason I started building him is because I had a 6-star awakening. So he's not really the greatest champ. He's like a 2 or 3-star. So, I mean, I really wouldn't use him in my top teams ever, but he has some utility. And maybe when I could learn that more, I'll speak on it. With Muckstalker, as far as one place in the game, he's a useless champion. But he does have one spot. If you guys want to beat Sand Devil, I've got all the way up to Sand Devil where I have, and I still haven't finished his masteries. I still got a couple more masteries on him. So the only thing he is good for is putting the Sand Devil to sleep. Other than that, there's nowhere else that I would use him. War Maiden, she is my ultimate buffer right now. And for Coalheart, I use her in certain dungeons. And Kale is still probably my best nuker, unless you're talking about HP burns, and then it's Artak. Him, I'm still building him. I just awakened him. I need to get him, what's that called? Up one more level right there. And then I'm trying to get the 2nd awakening star. And Yakarl the Scrooge has some great places you could use him. The only really thing I use him for is freezing people in arena right now. But he is good in some of the dungeons. But once you get a better champion, you don't use him as much. So, and I haven't used her yet. And this guy didn't impress me yet, but I haven't really built him out. I think his skills, his skills are still kind of low. So maybe if I find a place to use him, I might build him. And these guys, I'm building both of these guys. Just started building them though, so I got a long ways to go. These are going to be 2 people that are unkillables. These are 2 of my unkillables. I'm working on 5 different unkillables. And with her and a few other people I have, and her, which, it's 3 rares. 3 rares, Chronum, Dijamara, and 1 other person are an ultimate Hydra Clan team. I have them in my Hydra Clan. I didn't look, so, but there's 1 other person I'm forgetting right now. They are an awesome Hydra Clan team, and I still have a long way to go on building these ones. I just got her skills built out. Got her almost to fully built there. Her gear sucks. I need to rebuild all her gear. But I could show you guys a way to figure this stuff out too. Hell Hades has a champ builder that will help you guys out. And I follow Hell Hades and Ash on YouTube. Those are the two people on YouTube that I follow. And I'm going to try to build him out for Unkillable also. We're going to see how that goes and how that plays out. Let you know in about a month or so. And let's see if there's any other mentions. These guys are mostly food. Lots of food. I finally opened it up to 200 spots. But I have more in here too. Oh, I got rid of all my epics are back in my main. But these are all rares. And these are all the guys that I have that are in the faction, what's it called? The Faction Guardians. I almost got that wrong. The Faction Guardians. I have almost all these maxed out for rare anyway, except for Sylvan Watchers. Now, I want to say I have one of them. Yeah, this one, where I've finally got an epic. Mordecai, was that Mordecai? Mordecai. Getting doubles on some of these guys is hard, but, you know, that's what I'm working on now is trying to get, oh, I got this one too. Magnar. Got Magnar Big and Magnar Mini. So, and that's what one thing you want to do. And so people ask, why do you want Faction Guardians? So let's see, why do you want Faction Guardians? Well, you start, and you look, these are all my extras I have in here. So this guy and this guy, you get two guys. First set, plus 10% HP. And then plus 10% attack. Plus 10 or plus 7% accuracy and resistance. Plus 10% defense. Plus 3 speed. This adds up, guys. And then you just go up the line as you collect them and fill these spots. My goal is to only get 2 of each one. All the rest of the extras will go. My sparring pit, I just got random champs in it, but I do have these slots maxed out. Haven't used Unbind or Bind yet, but Chronum shows up in here for some reason. Not sure why. Oh, and that's another thing. I finally got legendary from this Prism Shard pull. First legendary ever, and I'm trying to remember what it was. No. Wasn't it one of these guys? I just went through my legendary. Oh, no, I didn't. I got an epic in here because it was a Magnar. That's what I just got. The second Magnar. And then I use almost everything in my inbox as much as possible. Trying to think of what else I haven't showed. Oh, for all you guys that want to get, I clicked on the wrong thing. For all the people that want to get Dijamara and Chronum, you want to get people in here. I got one more person to level up to 50 to get one more shard and a Chronum skin. This is like, for me, the most important thing you can do is get 3 people to sign up under you, get it to level 10, and get Dijamara. You get 30, 30, and 40. And then once you get 11 points after that, so I think it's 11 points after, 11 points after 51. So each one of these has to level up a little bit more, and I'll collect the points to get the avatar, and then the skin. And my next hope is to get this skin, because Chronum is an ugly dude. These are the best 2 champions in the game, though. And you get Chronum the same way, but you have to get them to level 3 people to level 40. 30, 30, 40. That's what you want to do, guys. You want to build your people up so you make everything amazingly strong. Those 2 champs are free champs that anybody can get if they build their team. I could show people how to do it yourself. You guys could both, all of you guys could grab up Cronum and Dijamaras and have an awesome spider duo team. They are probably the best dungeon team out there too. So peace out, guys. Love ya. Make sure you guys check out our clans. Follow this. Check out my Rumble. If you're not watching this from Rumble, make sure you check out my Rumble and follow my Rumble. Once I get 25 followers on that Rumble channel that's scrolling down below, you guys will see that name change. So as soon as you guys get there and get 25 followers, I will change the name of that. So love y'all. Peace. Have a great day.